Hello everyone, welcome back to Archana's Teaching Up. In the previous class, we discussed the concept of socialization and its role in a child development. In today's class, we will study one of the most important theories in child development and pedagogy, which is Jean Piaget's cognitive development theory. This theory explains how children's thinking and reasoning abilities develop through different stages. Understanding this theory is very important for teachers because it helps them design teaching strategies according to students' developmental levels. So, let us begin today's session and understand Piaget's cognitive development theory in a detail. Jean Piaget was a famous Swiss psychologist who studied how children think and learn. He believed that children are active learners who construct knowledge through interaction with their environment. According to Piaget, cognitive development occurs in a different stages and each stage represents a different way of thinking. His theory is very important in education because it helps teachers understand how children's thinking abilities develop over time. Cognitive development refers to the development of thinking, reasoning, problem solving, and understanding abilities. It includes processes such as thinking, memory, problem solving, decision making, understanding concepts. Piaget believed that children actively build knowledge by interacting with the world around them. Basic concept of Piaget's theory. Some important concepts in Piaget's theory are schema. A schema is a mental structure or framework that helps individuals organize knowledge. For example, a child develops a schema about animals after seeing different animals. Assimilation. Assimilation is a process of fitting new information into existing schemas. For example, a child calls all four legs animals dog. Accommodation. Accommodation is the process of changing existing schemas to include new information. For example, a child learns that cats are different from dogs. Equilibration. Equilibration is the process of maintaining balance between assimilation and accommodation. When children encounter new information that does not fit their existing understanding, they adjust their thinking or restore balance. Equilibration helps children progress from one stage of cognitive development to the next. Stages of cognitive development. Piaget propound that cognitive development occurs in four stages. First, sensory motor stage 0 to 2 years. Second, pre-operational stage 2 to 7 years. Third, concrete operational stage 7 to 11 years. Fourth, formal operational stage 11 years and above. Each stage represents different thinking abilities. Sensory motor stage 0 to 2 years. In this stage, infants learn about the world through their senses and physical actions. Important characteristics: learning through touching, seeing, and moving. Development of object permanence. Object permanence means understanding that objects continue to exist even when they cannot be seen. For example, a baby searching for a toy that is hidden under a blanket. Pre-operational stage 2 to 7 years. In this stage, children begin to use language and symbols. Characteristics: rapid development of language, egocentrism, difficulty seeing things from another person's perspectives, centration, focusing on one aspect of situation. For example, a child believes the moon follows them while walking. Third, concrete operational stage 7 to 11 years. Children begins the think logically about concrete objects and events. Characteristics: development of logical thinking, understanding conservation, ability to classify and organize objects. For example, children understand that water remains the same even if purely into a different shaped glasses. Formal operational stage 11 years and above. This stage involves abstract thinking and advanced reasoning. Characteristics ability to think logically and hypothetically. Development of scientific reasoning, ability to solve complex problems. Examples: teenagers can think about future possibilities and abstract ideas. Educational implications of Piaget's theory. Piaget's theory has important implications for teaching. Teachers should provide active learning experiences, use hand on activities, encourage exploration and discovery, adapt teaching methods according to the child's developmental stage. This helps students understand concept more effectively. Key points frequently asked in a CTET exam. Jean Piaget was a Swiss psychologist. Cognitive development occurs in a four stages. Children are active learners. Learning occurs through interaction with environment. Important concepts: schema, assimilation, accommodation, equilibrium. Practice questions. First, who propound the cognitive development theory? Answer: Jean Piaget. Second, the first stage of cognitive development is answer: sensorimotor stage. Third, understanding that objects continue to exist even when unseen is called answer: object permanence. Question number 4, difficulty in seeing another person's perspective is called answer: egocentrism. Fifth and last, the stage involving abstract thinking is answer: formal operational stage. So, in today's class, we discussed Jean Piaget's cognitive development theory and four stages of cognitive development. We learn how children thinking abilities develop from simple sensory experiences to complex abstract reasoning. Understanding these stages helps teachers create effective learning experiences suited to children's developmental levels. If you found this class helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more classes in this CTET CDP complete series. In the next class, we will discuss Lev Vygotsky's social cultural theory, which is another very important topic for CTET. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next class.